a very crazy past few weeks here in the LEGO world. We have been getting set release after set release recently, and every single one that I'm stumbling across on my Instagram, I am even more blown away than the last one. We have some amazing LEGO sets coming out, and that's what I wanted to make this video, just to kind of put all of my thoughts here in one place. It has actually been a little hard and overwhelming to try and keep track of all the LEGO sets that we're getting, just because back in the day we used to get a few ones every release season. Now we're getting way more, but man, I'm really impressed by the sets that have been coming out so far. So I believe most of them should be on the Shop at Home website, so if you guys want to head over to BRICKLOVERBRAD.com, scroll down to the affiliate link section and check out my LEGO Shop at Home links, I would really appreciate that because they do help support my channel here. But now, of course, that we are here on the Shop at Home website, let's of course scroll to the new tab to see what new sets that we can find today. So some of the sets we're going to take a look at maybe aren't even new or just newly released, but I just haven't talked about LEGO in a while, like a video like this. So some of them might be a little bit older. Like, I don't think I've done one of these videos obviously since the Bumblebee was even revealed or came out. So this one here, first off, let's get started with the Lamborghini. I've definitely talked about this one in the past. I actually have the small version of the Lamborghini right here in my studio, right beside my desk actually. It is a very cool set. That's the Speed Racer. It's $30. This one's obviously $239. Very cool one. I feel like I'm going to add this one to the win the lottery wish list just because it's a cool one, but not one I'm dying for. I really wanted to like the Bumblebee, but there's just something about the set that I don't particularly love. I'm very, very excited about this one. This is the Travel Moments. This one is a duck brick set, and Robert as well, LEGO Masters. Very, very cool set that I am excited about. I wish it had their picture or something like that on the box. Like, I don't know why they're not the lifestyle photo, but it's still a very cool one. I will definitely be picking this one up. I'm actually going to Brick Fair, Virginia later this week, and I want to be able to buy that. It's coming out on August 1st when I'll be in Virginia, and I want to buy that set because Duck will be there, and I'd love to get him to sign it. But I'm going to have to buy it in USD, which is actually more expensive. It'll be like $220 instead of just the $200 I would pay here plus taxes. So I might end up getting it and see if I can return the USD version in Canada. I don't know, but if it's probably worth paying the $20 to get him to sign it for me, because the next time I will see him won't be until maybe Denmark, and then after that it's Brick World. So a whole other year will go by. So I might just go ahead and buy it, take the L and buy it in the States. But we also got the new Fortnite sets that were just released. This one's also a pre-order. It's not out until August 1st. But the Fortnite ones are also pre-order here, which are really cool. So this is the first time I've taken a look at these and the prices here in Canadian dollars. So the first one here is the Battle Bus. This one, it looks like just a cool bus nonetheless. I love the fact that we get the balloon coming from it as well. I don't actually really play Fortnite, so I'm not really sure what any of these scenes are, but I can appreciate a cool set when I see it. I even posted these on my Instagram story because I was like, these are really cool. I don't play Fortnite, but I want these sets. They're awesome. Same here with the Peely Bone here, like this banana. I'm actually adding this one to the wish list just because it is a really, really cool one, and I just love the fact that it's half banana, half skeleton. It's awesome here. We've got the Durr Burger. Again, I don't know Fortnite, so I don't really know what the significance is there. Same with the Supply Llama. I've obviously seen this one around a lot, but again, it's a cool set, but not one that I'm like, oh, I need to collect. These brick heads aren't new. I have already added them to the wish list here. We've got the McLaren P1, which is a really cool one. This one is $600, which is pretty nuts. It is a very cool set. It's huge. I bet it's like very, very large compared to some of the other LEGO Speed Champion ones that we've gotten. I guess this is more of a Technic one, but like incredible, really cool there. We also got the Plum Blossom here, and I don't even know how to say that name, but these flowers, I actually saw these leaked on Instagram. I think Walmart was selling them early. Very cool ones here. I love all... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But I love all the LEGO Botanical Garden sets. I think they're all really cool. I collect a bunch of them. I don't have them all, but I do collect a bunch of them. So I'm going to go ahead and add these ones to the wish list as well. We've got the Retro Radio still and a few of these other ones that have been out for a while now. So now let's move to the second page to talk about some of the other new released LEGO sets here. This one's really cool, the C-3PO. This is a statue. I don't like Star Wars, won't be getting this one. Saw very mixed reactions about this one online. Some people seem to love it, some people seem to hate it. You're never going to be able to please all Star Wars fans, so it's whatever. The Avengers Helicarrier, this one, I was super excited when I first saw these photos because I didn't realize how small it is. I actually just watched Jonathan's review on this one, and when I saw him put his hand next to this set, I was like, oh, that's way smaller than I thought it would be. For $100, it's like 500 pieces. No minifigures. I think they could have done better. I think they could have made this one 150 and given us like micro scale planes and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I guess they didn't want to do it as large as the other helicarrier that they did a couple years ago, but it just feels like they really dropped the ball on this one. Like, it just seems really tiny. And at first, as I said, I really wanted to buy it, but I won't be getting it anymore. We've got the Monkey Kid set right here. We got, of course, the Lego Shop at Home glitch. It's going to show us Sleeping Beauty's castle again. We have the Avengers Assemble Age of Ultron set, which is really cool. This one looks like it's got a lot of minifigures and some cool play features right there. Again, it's just some sets we've already taken a look at. The Creative Play Droid Builder. I don't understand this one. Didn't know there was a pink droid in Star Wars, but it's pretty cool. This one is a yellow delivery truck. It's so expensive, but it's a great looking set. Can't wait to buy that one eventually, even though it's on back order right now. Same with the yellow construction excavator. I really like this one as well, and I feel like that's actually very reasonably priced. I actually want to clarify. I didn't know this one had 1,000 pieces, so it's probably a bit bigger than I thought it would. But this one's $633, $70. I think that's a pretty good one. I think it must have just came out. I don't even remember really seeing that one before. So we'll go ahead and add that one to the wish list here as well. Just kind of scroll down. Again, the glitch there. We've got the Aston Martin here, which is really cool. A couple other new sets as well. The message board also just got revealed a few weeks ago. This one I think is way too expensive, $130. I know it's got 1,700 pieces, so it's just small, a little bit smaller than the size of a modular building, I guess. Maybe 500 pieces or so smaller than a modular. Very interesting. I'm not gonna add this one to the wish list. I don't think I'd ever use it. It's a cool set, but yeah, it's just not my thing. This monkey kit, or the dream set, sorry, is the Castle Noctura. This is a really cool one as well. Pretty expensive, $259 for, one less piece actually than the message board, but obviously it's a way different set, so you can't compare the two. But it's still a cool one. I just don't really collect the dreams one unless they go on sale, and I'm sure that one probably will at some point. We've got the Castle Bed and Breakfast here, a few other ones that we've already talked about as well. The Jaws set is really cool. This one's coming soon. I've seen a lot of land reviews about this one. I've never watched Jaws, but it's a cool set. You guys know I love my Lego boats, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that one to the wish list as well. $200 seems a bit expensive again, but I know that it's an idea set and it's licensed, so a little bit, there is some give and take to it, of course. We've got some other sets that we've already previously investigated here, which are pretty cool, some Friends ones and stuff like that. The Emirates boat here I think is really cool from the Technic line. I'm not going to add that one to the wish list just because it's not like one that I think I'd ever really test out to see if it would float or not, but still, it's pretty cool. We've got the Star Wars Dark Falcon here as well, which is it's a cool looking set. I love what they're doing with the new Lego Star Wars box art. I haven't had a chance to talk about that on video yet. Everyone was like complaining that the black box art was really boring and annoying, and obviously Lego wouldn't have been able to adjust so quickly, so it's almost like they knew it was not doing well and they had something in the works. So it's cool to see them getting a little bit more entertaining again. I think instead of having the stripe here, I would have maybe done it like black and like more neutral colors. I just don't know why it's so bright, but still very, very cool. We can't have everything to complain. The Porsche GT4E performance race car is here, and that one's a really cool one as well. We've got Dancing Groot, which was revealed, and the Browser Train Express. No minifigures though. We've got the micro builds or whatever you guys want to call them, so they're pretty cool. The City Advent Calendar was revealed as well. We probably won't get this one again. I didn't get it last year. We'll have to see. The Ferrari F40 Supercar. This one's really cool. I saw Will's review of this one last night at the time of filming this video. This looks like a cool one. He complained about stickers, and I agree. There seems to be a lot of stickers in this one, but it's a Ferrari, so I feel like I need to add that one. I love the Speed Champions. I've been buying a lot more of those recently, which are really cool. We've got some new Ninjago sets and Monkey Kid sets here as well, and this one's a Star Wars one, which I don't know this battle, but it's pretty cool looking. Some Marvel sets right here, the Volvo FMX truck and excavator, which is really cool, and then the yellow mobile construction crane. This one's a cool one as well. Reminds me of one that I used to have as a kid. $140 though is pretty pricey. Again, I think this might go to the win the lottery wish list. If I found it on sale, and I probably will at City, 20% off, 30% off, that would be a pretty good one, but that is not a full price Jones I'd want to pay. I think there's other way better ones for that. The Seaside Harbor with cargo ship, I love this one. I've talked about that in the past. I already added that to the wish list. It's a great one there. The Star Wars Advent Calendar, Jurassic World sets are pretty cool. This one is a city one, the Robot World Roller Coaster Park, pretty cool. Won't be adding that one, but it's interesting to see they're doing some standard city themes, I guess. Star Wars, this one is part of the 25th anniversary, so it's the older box art as well. More Lego City down here, more Marvel, and some Sonic the Hedgehog sets. This one here, I believe, is Dreams as well. Very cool one. This hypercar is really cool. It's a much smaller Technic one. And we got the Sodal Jungle Maker set. More Jurassic World, and some more superheroes and Gabby's Dollhouse sets right here. Guys, these are some killer sets. We've got the NASCAR Next Gen Chevrolet. Again, I don't even know why I love Speed Champion so much. I'm not a car guy, but I want them all. They're so cool. I love this Dream ones here as well. The mech, it looks very tiny for $40 though. 342 Lego pieces. I really love, again, I've talked about this one, I guess, on video in the past, but I love this Sonic set. Very cool one, the little boat there. We've got some DC and some Friends here as well. Some more Lego Dreams ones. This is a cool set. This is the Disney one. I guess it's Ariel's Crystal Cavern. We've got the Adventures with Luigi, so it looks like we're getting another interactive Luigi, I guess. I thought we already got one of those, but that's cool, I guess. We've got some more sets here. More, interactive Mario. Okay, we definitely did. So they must not sell the starter pack anymore, and they're selling this one, because I guess the starter pack came out in 2020, so it's been a while, so I guess that explains they need to get some new people into it. The Iron Man with Bike and Hulk. This one's a 4+ set. Seems pretty expensive for what, 68 Lego pieces. But we got a few other cool sets here from various different themes. It'd be cool if they like filtered the news by like theme. Oh. No, they don't. Okay, I lied. Oh, but they do filter by newest. They should have done that. I guess I'll know for the next video. And then we got some more Super Mario, some Duplo and stuff like that. It's themes that you guys like aren't really, you're not subscribed to me for those themes, but they are still pretty cool. The Dungeons and Dragons minifigures just came out here as well, which people are very excited about. I am personally not, because I don't do a lot of, I don't know Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played the game. I know my old coworker at the Lego store, Eric, he is probably dying right now because he loves Dungeons and Dragons. Him and his boys used to like do it in Lego, and they would do they'd spend the whole weekend. He'd take time off work to do it. He was really into it, so he's probably really excited for those minifigures there, so happy for him. We've got some Star Wars sets here as well. The Shadow the Hedgehog one, this one got released just earlier today or yesterday or something like that. Seems like a really interesting set. I don't know, it's almost like they're trying to do the Star Wars helmets, and I don't know if it's completely hitting. Looks a little weird. Saw some complaints about it online, but it is what it is. I love this one here, which is the Baby Pig's birthday celebration. This is a Minecraft set. Seems like a really good price, $25 for all the pieces you get there, and I guess it's because there's no minifigures and stuff like that, but I'm adding that to the wish list because it is really cool. And I'm also going to be adding the Super Mario World Mario and Yoshi. I've definitely seen a lot of complaints. This one just got released earlier today at the time of filming this video. I've seen a lot of complaints about this one online because everybody thinks it's really copying Mega Bloks, which I don't necessarily see the case. I think it's a really cool set. I think Lego absolutely knocked it out of the park, and I want this one. They can't give us minifigures, but they can at least give us some cool art prints there. So I think it actually moves the feet or something like that based on the crank. Haven't seen any videos on it, but very excited kind of for what we're getting here in the Lego universe. I'm going to quickly scroll brick set just to make sure I haven't missed anything that I wanted to talk about today. But yeah, we've got the Mario and Yoshi that was revealed earlier. Oh yeah, the pig's birthday celebration, Star Wars set. I've seen so many people buying this one today. Walmart put them out early. I saw Ryan got it last week. Dungeons and Dragons, stuff like that. I hate when Brickset does the random minifigure of the day. Yeah, the Shadow Bust reveal. I guess this one came out yesterday. The Fortnite sets also came out yesterday, and I posted those on my Instagram because I was super excited about those. Some more city sets and stuff like that. This gift with purchase I think is on right now. If you buy the Dungeons and Dragons set, I am not gonna do that. And again, just some more like brick set things. They're doing a lot of reviews, which is awesome. So sometimes I read them, sometimes I watch them on YouTube. Depends on what it is, but yeah, this is a really cool one. And then obviously Travel Moments, which I'm again so hyped about. So proud of Duck and Robert for that one. I think it's gonna be really cool. Yeah, that's basically where we're at right now. I think in terms of Lego releases, I'm really happy with what Lego's coming out with. I think there's been a lot of discussion online though, because Lego obviously has released, like even just the last few days, Lego's released a lot of new sets that are coming out, and we're getting way more sets than ever before, and that's kind of causing set exhaustion for some people, myself included. Like there are so many sets out there now, it's at the point where I'm not going to be able or willing or wanting to buy them all. back in the day, you know, when they only released a couple sets every year, I'd be like, I could buy the whole line because it's cool. I want them in my collection, but I'm not a completionist. I'm not trying to get every Lego set ever made. So it's just like it's unrealistic that every Lego set I like, I'll be able to buy. It'll be some picking and choosing, and just because you don't buy it when it's in stores doesn't mean you will never ever buy it. But yeah, lots of people are upset because they do want to try and collect it all, and they feel like Lego's just like putting way too many sets out there, which I don't necessarily disagree with, but I also don't agree with because I like having such a large variety of sets. So I think it's cool. I'm happy with what Lego's doing, and I'm excited because lots of new sets are coming out, and it's going to be really fun to buy a lot of these and build them. So I think the last thing that I really just want to do today in this video is just, of course, update my wish lists. I haven't done this in a while now, so there might be some older things here in stock, and some things maybe I just don't care about anymore. Just taking a look here just to see. I feel like one of the things I don't really care about is this modern art set for $65. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. I still want the Spider-Man, still want the Fortress. These ones are still really cool. I did buy the watering can on Prime Day. If you guys want to check out my Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that, I made some stories and a post there. Ooh, I didn't know that Ariel's Castle is 15% off. Oh, I should look at sales after this. Very cool. But we've got some other ones that I still have not yet picked up. The giraffe I did pick up. I also picked up this bird here. These ones I still don't have. This is probably going to be my next one. But yeah, a bunch of these ones I just added to the wish list, so that's perfect. Let's go and take a look at wish list part number 2. See if there's any other ones here that I can go ahead and remove if I purchased them recently. 30% off? Are you kidding me? I paid 100 USD for this one. Oh, that's a piss off. I paid 100 USD for that, which converts to about 170 Canadian dollars. 160, 170 more likely. So if I would, and then I don't know if there was tax, but I had to then disassemble and then build it. Luckily, it was all complete. I brought it at Bricks and Minifigs. Of the 2 sets I bought at Bricks and Minifigs, I didn't get a deal because both of them were a currently available set. Like, I could have got it at Costco for cheaper, and I could have got this one on Shop at Home for cheaper. Now I'm pissed. Okay, note to myself, I will never ever buy any sets that are currently for sale at Bricks and Minifigs, even if I think I'm getting a discount. But theoretically, how would I supposed to know this one would go on 30% off? That's a very good savings, and the other one that was completely my bad. I should have bought it at Costco, but that's annoying there. But I can remove that from the wish list now that my rant's over. Oh, the bunny. I actually just bought this one to part out for my Bricklink store. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. I'm going to leave it on the wish list for now. I think they were $13 on Amazon. Oh, it's cute. Yeah, maybe I'll only part out a couple. Maybe I'll save one for myself. I don't know. I bought it from the inventory, but the Jade Rabbit, that's on 30. I need to go look at the sale sets to make sure that there's nothing else I'm missing. The McLaren Formula 1 race car. Guys, I just saw this in person the other day. Super sick set. I don't know if I think it's the similar one. I don't know. There's lots of McLarens out there, but lots of other Speed Champion sets here. Can't wait to get the Mona Lisa set there as well. Not sure why that one wasn't still on the new, but I guess we've talked about that in the past. The Brickheads, I need to get some of the ones that I'm missing. These 2 retired ones. Can't believe I friggin' missed that one at 40% off. Oh, I gotta order this one. If it's 30% off, oh, it's back ordered. Okay, I'm getting that one. I'm gonna order that today. Let me put that in my cart. I don't want to buy Lego right now. What am I doing? Okay, oopsie, it's in my cart. Yeah, that one's on sale. I can't miss that one because I missed some of the other ones, and I'll just get to the $35 one. And then we've got the Lego wish list right here. Let's kind of see what's on that, if there's any one there. The firefighter aircraft I can go ahead and remove because that was the other one I bought at like the Bricks and Minifigs. I don't know if I bought any of these sets recently or anything like that. All very cool. Just double checking, doing my scrolling. Yeah, all looks good. Okay, last thing I want to do today is just double check the offers and sales because apparently there are some good Lego sales on that I didn't read. So offers right now, there's a gift with purchase for $260, which is a little high for a candy shop that I'm not really interested in. And then if you purchase the Dungeons and Dragons set, you get that. So let's go to sale and just kind of see what's up here. Hulkbuster's 40% off too. That's wild. $700. No wonder it's on sale. Oh, this one I didn't realize was on sale. The Quinjet, 30% off. That's pretty good. The Ariel's Castle. Oh, the Main Street here. This one's cool. Nice there. Oh, I already have that one. It's back ordered. 20% off, 30% off. These are some pretty decent sales. I'm not complaining. Do I have this one? I must already have that one. I definitely, Frodo and Gollum, should double check because it's 30% off. Other ones here, I don't even have the Disney Palace. Some of the ones I want are on sale, which is good. Other ones I don't. Last Chance, we got the Hogwarts Castle there. It's 20% off. But yeah, lots of like 30% off. So decent sales here. The BTS set is 30% off. What a shame. That was such a good set. I didn't buy it, but I thought it was cool. Maybe you should add the Jade Rabbit. The Groot is 50% off, or no, not 50, 20% off. Yeah, just roughly scrolling all these to see if there's anything I need, because if I'm going to order BrickHeads, might as well order them, right? You know, like that makes sense. 40% off, $14.99. Maybe those are good for the Bricklink store. I don't know, but yeah, pretty cool sets here. All on sale. Keychains 40% off. $7.99 for keychains. These used to be like $4.99. Lego just jacked the price up too high, and then now had to put them on sale to get people to buy them. Monkey Kids Cloud Airship I still think is too expensive at 20% off. But yeah, okay, so some pretty good things on Lego Shop at Home. Might have to do an order there so I can get those BrickHeads. Not entirely sure. I'll decide after I finish making this video. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Me going through all the new Lego sets that have been released and are upcoming, and just kind of giving you my thoughts and opinions on them. I'm very, very excited for some of these sets to come out. I think Lego's doing some pretty cool things, and some pretty cool sets are on their way. So can't wait to explore them a little bit more. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Of course, if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course, subscribe. And I'll see you all here in the next video.